Hello. Hello. I'm back. Hello. What? Matt, what do you love Pokemon? Matt, what do you hate Pokemon fans? It's still accurate. Still basically accurate, yeah. You know? Hey, you know what? This is more accurate now more than ever. Because the new talking point among a certain subset of the Pokemon fandom is that the new game is going to be terrible because they showed off the trailer and then haven't shown anything else. And so obviously what that means is they forgot they were making a game. They just forgot they were making a game. That's clearly what happened. They showed a trailer at a trailer reveal and then haven't talked about it since. So clearly what that means is the entire office of Game Freak went into work the next week and then was like, what do you guys want to do? Yeah, so, yeah. What the fuck kind of logic is that? Stupid. Stupid logic is what sort of logic it is. I'm kind of glad I never got into Pokemon. The fans have struggles. Every fandom sucks, right? Every fandom sucks. The only what I was about to say, the only good thing about the Pokemon fandom is that there isn't racist. That's not true. That's not true anymore. And I forgot about that. I forgot about that and I remembered it and it made me sad. So that was fun. That was a fun memory to have. If furries have racist white supremacists, all fandoms do. It wasn't as big a problem. I was gonna say back in the day, you know what the problem was? You know what the problem was back in the day? Back in the day was before a ton of people were on the internet. Do you know what I mean? That's the real problem. Oh my God, Anna on Blue Sky? My heart. And now there's more people on the internet, and a certain amount of those people, here's the thing I believe 100%. A certain amount of those people who are pushing these narratives don't believe it, but they are taking advantage of that audience for their own monetary gain, which is just as bad, right? It's just as bad. Even if you're a person who doesn't believe like racist theories, but you make videos about those racist theories in order to make money off of the people who believe those racist theories, it's an academic difference at that point, right? It's an academic difference at that point. But yeah, the problem nowadays is, in order to make it as a content creator in a lot of ways, you need to have consistent output, right? You need to, if you're a YouTuber, right? You need to make a video every day. There needs to be a new video every day for your audience to engage with, to get pushed in the algorithm, for people to click on. And how do you get people to click on a video? Well, you have a big bombastic statement, right? You have to have a big bombastic statement that's like, Game Freak hates white people, right? And people will click on that. They'll be like, what? What do you mean? And then you can just say whatever the fuck you want. You can just say whatever you want. Nobody does anything, right? Nobody does anything about all of the things in these YouTube videos. People literally just make things up. People literally invent whole cloth fiction, right? People have done so much like revisionism on the Dex cut, on DLC, on everything, even just Pokemon, right? Like, not even talking about how they do it for literally fucking everything. But people make up whole cloth their own fucking histories to be able to justify whatever they're saying. They just make it up, right? Oh, I don't have any evidence to support this. Well, I'll just make it up, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be real. All I have to do is say rumors say, or this leaker says. Like, I saw the video that says there's a horrifying problem with the sun, and the video is about the science of the sun, but never discusses the problem. Yeah. The title just needs to get you interested. That's it. You could make a video that's like, watch this video or you die. Nobody cares. There's no reporting feature. There's no feature to say, hey, YouTube, I think this video is like slander, or like actively lies. And so when you have to make a video every day, right? When all of your money, and this is the problem with like capitalism ultimately, but when all of the money that you have to live comes from ad revenue, and the way to increase your ad revenue is to have more people click on the video, and the way that you have more people click on your video is to have a ridiculous thumbnail and a clickbaity title and say a bunch of bullshit, so that, it's why even the more popular like game YouTubers, not even just specifically Pokemon, but like people who cover game stuff, they report every rumor, every leak, every detail, everything, because they have to make videos, because they have to make ad revenue, right? It's why, like, you see all the big streamers like Asmongold and XQC and all of these shitheads all they do is react content, because it's so easy content to watch someone else's video and spout your bullshit over it. It's so easy. It's literally the definition of low effort content, And they know people are more likely to click on a reaction video than they are a normal video. And it's just, like, it's ridiculous. And YouTube doesn't do anything about it, because what does YouTube give a fuck? What does YouTube give a fuck? YouTube is like, great, they're on our platform. They're seeing the ads that we get paid for. Great. It's good for us. That's why it's such a big deal when YouTube bans any of these fucks, or when Twitch bans any of these fucks, because it is such a big thing. Yeah, that gets you banned. I agree, Brian. Another reason nobody puts part number on their playthroughs, nobody wants to click on a part 5. Let me tell you about something. I disagree with that. I don't give a fuck what the algorithm says. I disagree with that. If I see like, oh, this playthrough, and I click on your thing, and it's obvious that it's in the middle, and there's no way for me to tell where the beginning is, you fucked up. I just won't watch it. You know what like, legitimately, I will just not watch your shit. And That is such a big thing to me. You gotta put the parts on there. You gotta put the parts on there. It's stupid otherwise. Matt, but the algorithm, I get it. I understand that. I understand the concept. I understand the reasoning. It's bad. Fuck you. Let's do game though. Is this Troze? No. Oh, it's the Mystery Dungeon remake. Oh, never saw this. Never. Oh, for the 3DS. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never saw this. Never fucking saw this in my life. I agree because if you see a part 5 on my video, on my recommends, I'll look for a part 1. Yeah. It's such a silly, it's such a silly thing. Oh, well, that's Limbo. That's easy. That's easy. All right. Oh. Four? New Vegas? Movement penalty. 2? This is like I one of them. I don't know. Hexagon? Was Hexagon supposed to be a clue to 2? I don't know what Hexagon was supposed to be, but oh, interesting. I feel like the keywords I should avoid putting sequels. Theoretically, the games are similar when described in short words. I think there are times they should work harder to have things that are more specific to those specific games. Like turn-based combat being all the way at the end when there was like 2 sets of clues that could ascribe to any Fallout game was a little silly, I think. Like, especially with it being after the cover art. Like, you would have seen turn-based combat after the cover art. All right. First person game. First person game. Warfare. Single player, multiplayer, co-op. It's gotta be some Call of Duty. Or a Battlefield or some shit. Like, Matt, can you move your body? Oh, do you mean move the camera? Matt, can you move your body? Excuse me? Brian, thank you for that JJ reminder. No, we want to see you dance. Yeah, that's not a redeem. That's not. That's not a redeem. I'm just thinking of the Eiffel 65 song Deep Down for some reason. Deep down, da dee da 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 do da da. Matt, new redeem 25,000 points and you do one song on Just Dance. God, that would be that would be funny. That would be funny. So during this time, there was Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It could be any of them. Sapphire! Thank you for the redeem. God, I love the idea. I do. Gosh, that's a funny idea. That's a funny idea for a redeem, Brian, if I'm honest. That's very funny. Maybe once I figure out how to do the connect capture, maybe once I figure that out, we do something with that. That could be really funny. That could be really funny. I'm gonna guess Modern Warfare 2. I'm not typing. I'm gonna guess Modern Warfare 2. That's not the remake of Modern. That's okay. Well, now we know it's not a Call of Duty game. That's not the right Modern Warfare. But also now we know. I'm sorry, they put Modern Warfare on the Nintendo DS. All right. Man, that makes... They put Black Ops on the Vita. That's a very different thing. That's a very different thing. That does remind me of the person I reached out to on Facebook Marketplace that was selling both DS Guitar Hero games and just never replied to me. That's a that was a heartbreak, let me tell you. That would have been stream in 2 seconds. That would have been, I don't care about fucking DMCA. That would have been a Discord stream. We would have figured it out. We would have figured it out, let me tell you. 2042. Time to pirate it just to see how bad it is. All right. Not Battlefield, but it is a 2021 game. Let's see what the clue is. I looked it up. You can buy it on Amazon for $40. Which? Call of Duty? For the DS? Void Interactive. Ready or not? The DS version? This is one of those times when I have to say it is adorable to me that you think I would spend $40 to buy the Call of Duty DS version. It's very funny. Like, I could spend $40 on so many other things. This makes me think, I don't think it's this. This reminds me of Red Faction Guerrilla. Did everybody play Red Faction Guerrilla? That was a good game. Yo! Saribot, doing the work. Get fucked. Double up. God love you, Saribot. God love you, Saribot. The squares do kind of look like inventory. That is an interesting. So there's palm trees, but this looks, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I recognize this game. Did Saribot block them? Yeah. Yeah, Saribot banned them. Saribot banned them. Is there a Resident Evil with that HUD? Could be. Looks like a COD low health aura. I don't think this is a Resident. Well, this could be like Resident Evil 6. I didn't play. We're gonna guess Resident Evil 6. I didn't play that one. We're gonna guess Resident Evil 6 for funsies. No. Oh, what are you? Singularity? PS5. Oh, I'm not even close. I don't know. You'd think I would know it because it has like 4 games. Dog, I don't know PS5 games. This looks like I have 1 unit left for unit 4, and then it's inverse linear functions. That sounds fun. I don't think it's Returnal. This doesn't look. I didn't see a lot of Returnal because I want to play Returnal. So no, because Returnal was PS4. No, Returnal was PS5. And maybe it's Returnal. I don't know. I don't have a better guess, so we'll say Returnal. It's not Return. What the fuck? Oh, Stellar. This is Stellar Blade. This is Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Action, third person hack and slash RPG elements. Stellar Blade. Yep. 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 Give me the GIF. That's not a very exciting GIF. That's not a very exciting GIF, if I'm honest.
To the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space! Saying hello. I timed that transition really well. I'm happy about that one. Saying hello. What's a stellar? What a stellar blade! Great intro. It's not a very exciting game. I have no idea if that's actually true. I heard it's fine. I would have been more interested in it if the anti-woke DEI weirdos didn't declare it the like second coming of saving gaming or some bullshit. I probably would have been a little more interested, but no. The only game I've heard out of those guesses is RE6. You might like Returnal. Ionic. You might like Returnal. Science says if we can inject 2 million tons of particles per year in the atmosphere of Mars, help warm the planet enough to sustain liquid water. Oh, we're great at warming planets, so. Matt, will you see Borderlands? I have no interest, honestly. I almost want to see it like we should do, I feel like we should do a watch party. I feel like we should do a watch party. I feel like we should do a thing in Discord. Cause like, I'll see it because I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Because like I'll watch it and it'll be terrible and that'll be fine. But God, it does make me feel like we should do a Discord thing. That would be fun. That would be very fun. We just ship our carbon to Mars and call it a day. All right, this, boom. It looks like another terrible video game movie. I've never actually seen Uwe Boll's movies. I've never seen Uwe Boll's movies. I don't think they released to a 0%. Do you know what I mean? I was talking with somebody on Blue Sky and I was like 0%'s a real thing. Hi, sir. Hi, are you just sad? Yeah, are you just being sad at me? He's a real card. I remember when he was like, I will box anybody who doesn't like my movies, which is a weird thing to say, you know? That's a weird thing to say. So. All right.
Orders and all, you understand.
Let's get back to it.
Leave us alone, will you please?
Steve! Steve! No. Yeah, well, that's such a wild choice to direct that. I used to admire stuff a lot as genre fan. But he both became an asshole and a coward creatively. I cannot believe, I think someone's trying to get in my PayPal. I cannot believe that they made Borderlands a PG-13 movie. That's I think the most surprising thing to me. That is the most surprising thing to me. Is that they were like, you know what we're gonna do? Are you gonna come up? Okay. Borderlands is PG-13? Yes.
Happy.
In the
So
wildest
weird.
way. In the wildest way, they decided what they were going to do was they were going to take an M-rated game and they were going to make it a PG-13 movie. So yeah. That was fun. I think that person was trying to hack my PayPal. That's cool. My mind is blown and not in a good way. No. Sir? Yeah, cool, great, yeah. Yeah, weird how I got 3 PayPal text messages and then Mr. PayPal followed. Boy, that's weird, huh? This is why you have two-factor authentication, folks. This is why you have two-factor and very strong passwords. Have a password manager, have two-factor set up. And, you know, much better protected. How do we see this boy? There's this boy. There's that boy. Hey, who haven't we seen for a minute? Who haven't we seen for a minute? Because he's been too important. He's been too important to come around.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, this little boy. Look at this bird. Wow. Okay, this bird big. I use one password. I pay for it. Yeah, they're coming now. Let's see. We're gonna report. We're gonna report that one. We're gonna report that one. Yeah, Casper decided to pop up, which is nice. Let's see here. I always get spam email saying they're PayPal, but they're just spam mail. Oh yeah, I get spam. I get spam all the time. And there was just a really big hack this morning there was a big dump of a bunch of emails. So there's probably people who are big losers. Probably big losers that are going through and trying to hack. You know, going through doing the easy hacks. Almost had to go to Maryland for work this week. That might be cool, depending on what you had to do. Hi, sir. Look at this boy. Look at this cute boy. Look at this cute boy. Look at this cute boy while I ban and block people. We call storm duties to help restore power. Oh, that sounds for real. Okay. Sir, I love you. I was actually really excited to get back to Dragon Age. So we're gonna do that, but I love you, sir. My sweet boy. Okay, well, you don't. Okay. Sir, manage yourself. Manage yourself. Look at this boy. Look at him. Demon child. Go on. Thank you. That got me obsessed with wheel spinners. I added Returnals to the wheel of games. I want to watch playthrough stuff. I'm hoping to get Returnal at some point on PC because I really want to play it. I heard it's really good. Everybody who played it on PlayStation liked it. So.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why is the assembly not sent for me?
The assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly.
Oh.
He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
What?
Had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta respect Balin's ability to play the game. No, I am going to kill him. That's the Lady Poppy response. Like, I'm going to kill him.
I don't know that you'll get that chance.
Oh,
The assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Wait, what's gonna happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Hell yeah, murder till I die. Yeah, the cowards weren't strong enough to kill me
May
themselves.
have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
That's all the chance I need.
Time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Hell yeah. The same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Iduken.
Hot.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death.
I guess I did kill him, you know?
From the records, you are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting.
Can I get that dagger that guy made me? That was for me.
Before the sentence is carried.
That's not... Yeah, Balin will destroy you just as he did me. Yeah, I will have my revenge.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's...
I mean, here's the thing. I did kill him. Yeah, Balin convinced me I had to do it.
Trian's blood is on Balin's hands as well as yours. I will do everything I can.
At least they gave me weapons.
Does not profit by it. Soldier, hand the accused his sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Can I have my dagger? That guy made the dagger for me. Can I have that? That's mine? I guess not. Man. I can't wait to come back here and kill all of them. I'll make sure he won't profit from it, says the man who needs to unseat a member of the ruling stocracy. To be fair, we would have exiled Carl. Well, sure. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, you know what? I like Brian's plans. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. This is the Lady Poppy way. W key. Oh, I missed it. I missed them. Yeah, listen, how much, it's literally not armor, so. It's literally not armor. Now, is there a way to force lightning everyone you're trying to pickpocket? God, that would be. That would be the way to go about it. Yeah, here we go. Here's some armor. And a short bow, doesn't hurt to have.
I'll get on it.
God. I just pickpocket everybody and put a grenade in their pocket.
No, it's...
Can I... Is there a reason I can't? There we go. Thank you. Did they turn you out to the deep road? Yes. Yeah. They were just like, hey, you know what? What if instead of killing you ourselves, we'll just exile you, and you can go in the deep roads, and you can, you know. Did I have 2 daggers? No.
Now's better than later.
Damn, that's some death sentence. Could be the Red Dead way where you go tip your hat and instead shoot the guy you're greeting 3 times in the face. You know, I didn't play Red Dead, so I don't know that part. That's great though. That's great though. There we go. 2 daggers. That's what I'm talking about. And some leather gloves. Yeah, give me a little more armor.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Red Dead has some very finicky controls. Oh, that's not a scene in the game. You mean that's like the game, the controls fucked up? That's funnier.
You're in a little over your head.
I have those. I should play those. I should play those. You know, I've told the story about buying those before. I've told the story about buying those before. Okay, it's an iron dagger. It's the same shit. I tried Red Dead 2 for a few hours, couldn't get into the controls movement. It felt so sluggish. I watched Brian play a good bit of it. I picked up nice physical Xbox One copies with... Technically, I should have gotten the 360 copies. Technically, the 360 copies would have been better, but... Oh, okay, I very specifically didn't want to do that. Something happened, the controls are supposed to be context sensitive. The line between combat base and non-combat is razor thin. Yeah, I know. I wonder how many. Oh, W key. Come on. I wonder how many moments people have of that.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
Come on, Lady Poppy. How are we missing? This does make me really want to play old CRPGs on stream. Just find all the weird little tricky setups, you know? Always be combating. Always be cowboy.
I see a trap. Now's better than later.
level 3. Ooh. I gotta do a meeting if I don't see you. Have a good weekend. Nuja, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your meeting goes well. And yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, my friend. All right, so I need stealth because stealth makes it easier to steal. And, you know, is better for combat encounters and stuff like that too, so. It'll just play into the, yeah, bonus. It's also good if I'm fighting people, so.
Never hurt anyone.
Come on, finish this guy up. Thank you. Please attack him. Please attack him. Oh, nice. The weapon sweep's hitting all of them. Sick. Hell yeah. You should play Skies of Arcadia. You should play Skies of Arcadia. Pirates are all about stealing stuff. Skies of Arcadia has no ability to steal from enemies. That's, you know, that's a bummer. Let's see. I got armor that I can't wear. So cool. Can't I skin these guys? Is that a later thing that I'm thinking of? Is that a later thing slash different game? Deep Stalker hides, yeah, important later. Or could be an auto loot. It usually still pops up when I get them. Maybe I'm just not there yet, you know? Maybe the game just isn't. Okay, hang on. Ah! Wait, hang on.
Lady Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Might not make sense for drops yet. Yeah, it could be a thing that's just like, yeah, it comes in later. The Grey Wardens aren't the only ones who can survive here. I need to sound cool. I can't let Duncan know I've been shamed.
No dwarf has set foot here for years. May I ask what happened?
Yeah, Balin betrayed me.
You have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I was betrayed. I said.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit.
Exile? Yeah, exile's a strong word. It's more like time to gather my revenge.
When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join our order. I imagine this isn't quite what you.
It's because the heroes are honorable blue rogues who only raid evil people, as opposed to black pirates. Wow.
I would like to formally join our order.
Yeah, hey, listen, if it gets me out of the deep roads, sure.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close.
King Kalen.
There are still dark
It's always fun to say. King Kalen. Okay, now hang on. I want to try something really quick.
Traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Oh.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago.
So many words.
From invading the northern lowlands.
So many words.
We make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
God, there's so many so many nouns.
Clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Kalen, you beautiful idiot.
My side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together.
Doesn't resemble anybody.
Oh there, friend.
Ho there. Where? Oh, me. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. Oh no, Lady Poppy's racist. I'm Lady Poppy.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens.
How's it hanging, my guy?
And I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
Yeah. If Your Majesty wishes, then you know, maybe we hop on the good foot, do the bad thing.
From the palace cellars, after we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I'm his daughter, and he was fine when last I saw him.
Well, it seems your story may be even more.
Hang on. God, it's very. And let me see if it has a borderless.
The wardens
I should see.
Greatly with you in their ranks.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Yeah, you sound very confident.
Confident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Look at his kid. He looks so good.
I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I love all of his armor sounds.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah, he doesn't seem to take it very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn hold.
History's written by the victor, so win and get someone to write a better story.
Now they look to outnumber us.
That's very funny.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if he were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Tern Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed.
It's so weird
without delay.
For where this game starts and then thinking about Veilguard, it feels like a completely... God, yeah, nice meal would be good too.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining.
It feels so different.
Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Okay. Why is it secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust.
Also, Lab Rat, hello. I didn't proper say hello, I think. Am I the only recruit?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
All right, well, those guys probably suck. Yeah, let's get us over with.
Explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
All right.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
He sounds like a bozo.
And I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
All right. Achievement unlocked, Kinslayer. So let's do a new proper save. Where they go from dealing with lion scum to battling the dark swan. Oh, I meant like Dragon Age 1 starting with, oh my god, we have to stop the blight, like who knows what's going to happen, to Dragon Age Veilguard that's like, oh my god, this stupid egg is gonna ruin the whole world. Nothing to steal, bozo. I'd like to see this Alistair man in a dress. I don't think you can do that, sadly. Beef bone added. Fuck yeah. How dare you? What? How am I wrong, Anna? Tell me. Tell me how I'm wrong. What did I say that's wrong? You don't keep all your valuables on you, what a loser. Is he trying to end the world or not?
Now's better than later.
I love him. That doesn't refute what I said. That doesn't refute what I said. I didn't know Souls was Frank Reynolds. I don't know who that is. Metal shard. Oh, for traps. Neat. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? I'm gonna make that meme and send it to Anna. I should also probably watch Always Sunny at some point. I've heard it is fairly enjoyable. I think I tried to watch it and they say the N-word in the first episode and I'm kind of like, ugh!
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Soldier, stop walking.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Nah, I'm fine.
Good luck to you then.
I'll just run around until I find something. It's, you know, you're cool. I didn't actually like it much. My tolerable for terrible people being terrible isn't terribly high.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
It might be one of those things where it's just like, I can't stand the show, but I can find clips, you know? Noted enjoyer of shit kickers, loves a show about shit kickers. Yeah, that's fair.
Stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death.
Greetings, young lady.
Who are you?
You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
The fuck is a mage? Yeah, I'm Lady Poppy.
And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
I try watching it at the end right there. It's just such a wild start, you know? It's just such a wild start to be like, okay, you know. Yeah. It's not luck, but skill.
I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer.
Goddamn right.
Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't know, dog. I'm a... I was gonna say, not much, dog. I'm a dwarf. I'm a dwarf. I don't...
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent.
We don't dream for some reason.
At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So they're just dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
I love this myth.
Transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections.
I love this.
And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
I think it's cool as hell that even if it's not true, I love the idea that it's like, yeah, what are these terrible monsters? They're the descendants of mages who tried to go to heaven and fucked it up. Oh, love it. Is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Yeah, I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. That's probably...
It's worked well for me in the past.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Duncan has more for you to do than...
Sure, it'll be fine. It'll work out. It'll work out.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it
All right.
you will not have failed your king. You will have served. Now I understand.
Hello?
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth.
Oh man, I forgot about the Tranquil. What is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium.
I forgot about the
Tranquil. The Tranquil have learned their runes and use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the...
It gets real fucked up real quick. God, I super forgot.
It is our very disconnection to our form that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Dog, why do you speak weird?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
I mean, they're not feared by dwarves.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check the form really quick. So everybody knows the winning vote was mages are a danger that must be controlled. So yeah, maybe they should just maybe they should make you all tranquil then. That'd be safer.
Feel differently were you.
Sounds safer. How do they do it? Just for
is branded with
no,
which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Sucks. Well, let's talk about something else. That sounds fine with me.
What may I assist you with?
I'm A-okay with this. Wait.
Got it.
No. Gotta check.
So, any last wishes I can help into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Damn. Wish I could steal from him. That would have been nice. I honestly don't remember what I voted for. That's funny.
That's better than later.
That's funny that you're just like, I don't remember. Hardy's belt. I'm sorry, did I steal a named item from this random man? Incredible.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red.
That's Jeff's. No.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Yes.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide.
Hello?
Off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Yeah, what other goods you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What's... Injury kits. Recipes for stuff I can't do. Health poultices. Oh yeah, right. I have like no money. I forgot. Sell these things. I like the idea of selling the Bulwark of the True King to get 16 gold. But I don't think I can buy it back. I don't think this is a Camelot game. You know? He doesn't even sell daggers. Like, he doesn't even sell he doesn't even have any. He's just like... Glamour charm. Check his regular stock. Oh, I figured it would tell me.
Is there something you need?
I figured it would show me everything.
Let me know what you'd like.
Oh. Oh, I figured it would. Okay, that's weird. Aha. There's the dye kit from the mod I installed. He has gray iron daggers, which are an upgrade. He also has a crossbow, which I like. I could get a helm, which I don't hate the idea of. Oh, he's got a backpack. Got to buy that first backpack. Very important. Very important. What do I need for poisons? Flasks. I need a lot of flasks.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Oh, no, it costs a lot of money. Okay. We'll see how much money I have when we come back around. But I have the universal die kit now. It dyed my weapons purple. It dyed my weapons purple. Amazing. Okay. All right. All right. I just gotta poke around. This is a great place to end stream for today because there's just a bunch of weird shit that you have to go and poke around in this. And there's just a bunch of people I can steal from.
Now's better than later.
Chests I can unlock. Yeah, I hear those doggies.
I should be going. I'm behind as it is, I'm afraid.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Come on, you guys gotta have fun stuff to steal. Come on. I took improved stealing. So funny as a standard line, I thought it was just because I chose the sassy girl voice. Well, apparently bog standard regular. Get a dog, little longies. Stop.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
I'm not in your way. There's so much space.
One good thing about the Blight is how...
There's so much space. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
How can a dwarf be a mage? Tell me about that.
You never know, these mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away, I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you.
So much room for activities.
I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Yeah, tell me about this joining.
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
It's just not much, yeah. So you kill them.
That's a sound policy to be sure, but the Grey Wardens have always believed it's important to know your enemy. To know them is to know how to destroy them. Anyhow,
just stab them.
Whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yeah, hey, the argument, what's going on?
With the mage. The circle.
Before the stream ends, get another vote for Haliment.
And the Chantry doesn't like that one bit.
Decided to replay it when Vilgar's announced I haven't even left the tower yet.
Know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward.
Yeah, there's so much.
I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous.
Sure.
So they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates.
Oh, great.
That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You know, what about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Nope.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
All right, let's go.
Have any questions? Let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party members and tactics. Yeah. I got you. Oh, changes preset to defender. Sure. There you go.
Let's
Waiting
go.
orders.
Split mail. Here, Alistair, have this dwarven armor. That'll fit you just fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Find Masterworks all. All right. Well, now I got this ding dong hanging out with me. Oh, Daveth.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not a dwarf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Cute ding dong, best kind. And what do you know about it?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking.
Wardens, Grey, Masterworks, all.
I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Aren't there barbarians in the forest?
Chasing barbarians, yes. Cannibals and witches too.
Sick.
My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
I doubt they'd send us in a pointless danger.
The Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight, or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
What if I was?
Like we have a choice.
What if I was the start of the basket weaver division? You know, I wouldn't be here if I did.
Take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
All the cool kids hang out in the wilds. It's where you smoke your clove cigarettes.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our dark.
This man's never heard of all the people that make armies work. He's never heard of anything. The whole game is just you weaving baskets. Could be interesting. Oh my god, why does nobody have anything to steal?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. They're
At their Grey Wardens. These guys aren't. Do you got a helmet? There you go. Get a helmet on.
Black is sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Well, but the dogs are okay, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, everybody look at that darkspawn. Just everybody keep your eye over there. Just everybody keep looking that way. Don't
You can get off my back.
Don't look over here. There's no reason. Did you finish Still Wakes Deep or take a break from it? I finished Still Wakes Deep on Wednesday. Yeah. It was pretty great. I recommend it. Dustin, how are you? Cool, just curious. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, we finished it on Wednesday, and then we played a little bit of Creatures of Ava, which is on Game Pass now, which is pretty cool. Much better day. Side and work is done. Hey. I'm glad it's done. I'm glad you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
I'm glad you don't worry about that anymore. So you woke the deep?
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk,
Maybe.
if you ask me.
Maybe? All right. These weirdos with nothing to steal. God, it's like my dad didn't tell them to keep stuff in their pocket for me to steal. You know, everybody in Orzammar had something to steal. So maybe that's a thing that y'all should think about. You know?
Yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Maybe that's a sign of how bad things are in Ferelden, though. Like, everybody in Orzammar had shit just overflowing in their pockets. Just throw that out there, you know?
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called...
This is why dwarves are better. They keep their life's work in their pockets.
But we've seen others.
I keep crafts made by my ancestors just on me at all times.
All I can say is to you...
These are soldiers you pick in their pockets, seeing letters from their levels, and toss them over your shoulder.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
3 times my PC power went out, 2 times the internet went out, 1 water backflow issue, the dryer vent disconnected, 5 days of no... Oh my god. Just sounds like hell.
You approach the tent of Tern Loghain. State your business.
What's he... I don't... Is he in there?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
You know, I'd like to meet him, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Oh.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
No, not yet.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
I didn't know that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes.
Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
Like how Menable is to meeting some random soldier. Yeah, God, I hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair
Real man of the people, this Logain. Yeah, this Logain guy seems all right, you know?
King proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
He's not my king.
And yet the fate of the Grey Wardens lies in his hands.
I didn't vote for him. All right, hang on. I'm not going to talk to... New siding. House now has modern insulation wrap, new circuit breaker, bonded to water and gas lines. Working after hoses, new EV charger, new garage door. Hell yeah. Stealing failed. Did you just run over for the fun of it? What are you doing, my guy? Greater lyrium potion. Hey, what do you got? Nothing. Hopefully all good for 20 to 40 years. Love that. Love that. That sounds great. So human kings. That's how you do your kings, right? Voting?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
And also with you.
I'll get on it.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Don't fucking tell me where I can and can't go. Piece of shit. Go where I want. I gotta remember all the places to go.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Yeah, I don't know anything about dogs.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I mean, why do you think I can do it?
The Grey Warden or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth.
Oh, Alistair, you do it then.
Nope, dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
All right, fine.
And let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond.
Why don't...
Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. All right, put the... The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done.
There you go.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Probably.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red center.
Blood-red center. I mean, where would I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay, go get it then.
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
I love the way this guy talks. The wild's off limit to non-soldiers. Yeah, all right.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Listen, people decided that Lady Poppy is gonna be 3 silver. Yo! The people decided that Lady Poppy is going to be a paragon.
It's pink, sir.
But
That the war party's ready to begin.
all that means is she's gonna be nice to people. It doesn't mean she's not gonna get up to some shit.
Sir, right away, sir.
Backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Paragon of stealing. The best at stealing you've ever seen. Holy cow, what a stealer. I think the first time I played this, I didn't do the dog quest. I just didn't run into it. And then I got like halfway through my playthrough and learned about it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Now's better than later.
I'm certain there is another explanation.
No, there's not. My man caught her with her hand in his pocket.
Careful. We are talking about a great woman. I would trust her word over your man.
Look at this bird. Wow. Okay, this bird big.
Of all the wardens here. Are we clear?
Yes, Warden.
Oh, it's because there was a failure. It's because there was a failure. That's hilarious. Restart my playthrough a couple times back in the day because of all the stuff I missed. Now I just go slowly on purpose. All right, I forgot I was gonna see if this had an option for... Nope. I think it's really funny that the knight is telling Duncan about my failed stealing to Duncan, which is who I failed to steal from.
We stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium.
That's the funny part.
To the heavenly golden city itself, they tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world as darkspawn. They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our land. To face them, we must first face the evil within ourselves. Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness. Let us not be proud, so we may take courage against the dark.
The cooldown is really annoying. Especially when most of these people don't have anything. This is so BioWare too. W key. There we go. Yeah, there's everybody up here now. Where I hide with people's pockets. Yeah, we're just always, you know. We're just always looking. We're always... I really wish if there was nothing to steal, it didn't set the cooldown. Like... You know?
Greetings.
Sir Jory.
Third recruit we've heard about.
We'll talk to Sir Jory. Yeah, I'm Lady Poppy.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
I mean... Yeah, why couldn't they be?
Since the Grey Wardens protect human lands, I guessed a dwarf would not wish to join. Obviously, I'm wrong. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens.
Hey, it's Sir Jory. Homebody in stores now. Go buy a game from the goodest boy. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be here if I had a chance.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Davis said we might be going into the wilds.
I've heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
She's staring at your pocket. She's a dwarf. It's not like she can stare in your eyes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so good at theft. Homebody was great. If you didn't see it live,
All right.
Homebody was great. That was a great game. That's a good game. That's a great game. That was a great game, a great time. Highly recommend. Check it out. See if it's something you're interested in. See if it's something you're interested in, and watch me play it.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, why haven't they fed you? That's fucked up.
Nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hey, guy. Here, hang on. Before, because now I have the ability to interact with you because of the quest. Ha ha! Okay, now hang on.
You got your food and water. Now off with you.
So?
Oh, that's
some food of you?
Funny.
So hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah. Tell me why you're in there. What'd you do?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Oh. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why were you sneaking around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Uh-huh.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner.
See.
Put it in his coat. So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
See, now. Oh, I could kill him and take the key, but people want me to be a paragon, so I won't. Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
You know.
Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Alistair. Oh, he does approve, though. Plus Alistair +1. He likes that I took the butt key. He respects that I took the butt key.
Welcome, young woman.
Goodbye. I'm invisible.
Welcome, young woman. Goodbye.
Well, I'll have to get it later. I'll have to do my own sneaking around camp. I think that's everything. Kill him, then get the chest. Why would I kill him? He hasn't done anything. You hit the biggies I can think of. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's.
You found Alistair, did you? Good.
Yeah.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparation.
It's right here.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick.
When tranquil dog. Yeah, prisoner.
The mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
Oh, I needed to purify that guy. Oh, fuck.
Apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay. Isn't the wilds dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
I mean, what do we need the blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Hell yeah, finally!
Without a doubt. Darkspawn
finally some action.
Willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are they?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
What if they're not there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
You know, I feel like that should be the next Dark Souls, Dragon Age game. Is like the heyday of the Grey Wardens. That'd be kind of interesting. How do we find the archive?
It would be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay, yeah, archive.
Watch over your
some blood.
Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Oh, tainted blood. Whoa. Tainted blood. All right, let's save. We got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time, so we'll head into the wild and start poking around. What do you got? Nothing. All right.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right. Can I talk to you guys? Yeah, you're from Redcliffe?
I'm from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highever, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
No, I've never been to the surface before. It's weird that this isn't a bigger part of it.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Marek's funeral. It was in Highever that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highever.
Oh, well, good for you.
To persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
Okay. How'd the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited, however, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
She is heavy with child is... Wow, what a phrase.
We need to find those documents and the Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting.
What do you think of Duncan?
Seemingly impossible task with a scare.
Of course, Lady Poppy's gonna gossip with everybody immediately.
Complain or flinch from his duty. Indeed.
Of course, Lady Poppy's going to immediately gossip with everybody. Like, all right. So how'd you get here?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd.
Incredible.
My wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away.
Oh, so we know...
Someone like me. But he says finesse is important, and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides,
we know the,
it's getting strung up.
That's funny. We know the finger exists. Did Desperate Housewives not teach us anything? Gossip and sass at full throttle and thievery? Where are you from?
Grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So you're a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
Nobody. What do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too.
Grey Wardens are the... Oh, yeah. Do you want to join the Grey Wardens or do you want to die? And it's like, well...
You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds.
That's funny.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
That's funny. I heard the same thing you did. That's funny. All right, into the wilds. We'll fuck around in the wilds a little bit before we end stream. We'll get attacked by a wolf. I'm glad 4 of us can take on a wolf, you know? Oh God. Can you, thank you. Don't you, I love going into the wilds and just 7 wolves. 7 wolves just attack you.
I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Missionary Jogby.
Got it.
A letter.
Fun.
Fun and games. Fun, hello.
Fun and games.
Inside of you is 7 wolves.
Games.
Where's my quest journal? You found a corpse near the entrance. A letter on the corpse detailed the path through the wilds that should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. At least it's not 40 feral hogs. God, I saw somebody reference that that tweet yesterday, and I was like, wow.
Over here.
Hello? How's it going, my guy?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn.
Just my little face like,
they came out
hello.
of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
You've seen some references today. You're welcome. I mean, listen, let's bandage him up at least.
In my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
All right, good luck. Fun, how are you today?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
How are you doing today? How was your Friday? Fun, are you excited for
still overwhelmed.
Shiny Gimme Ghoul?
Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger.
Are you excited for Gimme Ghoul?
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Yeah, it sounds like a coward to me.
I'm simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
No, it sounds like a coward.
Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Not many humans, maybe.
I know I'm...
Oh, there was a better line!
Know this. All Grey Wardens...
There was a better line, fuck.
Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it.
There was a line that says it looks like I'm the only man here, which, oh, what a line.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
All right, well, you know, I think it's 1 o'clock. That's a great place. That's a great place to leave it. I like that. It's a powerful line that's so, as a tiny lady dwarf, I think it's very funny to be like, well, look like I'm the only man here. That fucking rules. That rules. But all right, that's it for today. That's it for today. We will get into more of the Kokari Wilds. But yeah, that's gonna be it for stream today, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And welcome to the start of Dragon Age. Welcome to the start of Dragon Age. Thank you again to everybody who voted on the questionnaire, who made all the choices. I'm very excited to bring the terrible, horrible force of Lady Poppy to Thetis. And yeah, so we talked about like the you know, each of the Dragon Age characters being different characters. We'll see how that goes. I definitely think you know, I definitely think we'll have you know, Hawk will be Poppy. And you know, we'll see how that goes. And then maybe the Inquisitor will be Lady Poppy again. And we'll get weird with it. Or maybe they'll all be Lady Poppy. I think Hawk has to be a guy. I think. I don't remember. But maybe they won't be Lady Poppy and we'll just be fucking Chaos Gremlins all over, you know? Maybe we'll just be Chaos Gremlins all around. But yeah, there we go. The start of Dragon Age. As a reminder, I will be streaming all next week. Monday through Friday, we will be streaming. We're gonna try out daily streams, or weekday streams rather. I keep saying daily streams, I mean weekday streams. During Dragon Age to see how I like it, to see how I feel about it. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna, you know, I don't know how it's gonna go. But that's the idea. The idea is to try it, see how it feels. You know, see how I like it. Hey, it's Friday, so let's do, that shouldn't be all caps. If you haven't already, please consider come join the Discord. We have a good time in the Discord, talk about all kinds of different stuff, on stream, off stream. If you are if you're a supporter, if you're a sub or anything like that, definitely come join the Discord. We have our secret supporter chat, where some people know already what one of the next big things I'm working on is. On a related note, if you haven't yet, come check out the YouTube. The thing that I'm working on will be there in the YouTube very, very soon. You can also check out all the different stream VODs, all kinds of VODs, more getting added all the time, a bunch of backlog stuff is going up. So if you were, hey, remember I mentioned come check out Homebody. Homebody's up on YouTube. I work really hard to get new stuff up on the YouTube, and then old stuff goes as it goes as I go through working on highlights and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Self promo over. I don't think anybody will begrudge a little self promo here at the end of stream, obviously. We're gonna go raid Josh. This is Josh's last stream until September. Josh is taking a big time off. He's taking a big break to give himself some time to rest, recharge, and kind of recenter, which is great. You love to see it. Josh is fantastic. I'm so excited just for all of Josh's cool stuff. I know he's got some cool projects in the work, and I'm glad that he's taking some time for himself to refocus, because sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you just need some time away to recenter, focus on what you got to do. So we're gonna go hang out with him. He's doing a sort of variety, ask me almost anything, chill day. I'm gonna go have some lunch and work on this project I'm talking about. If I get it done today, if I get it ready to go, you'll hear about it in the Discord. So until I see everybody Monday for a week of Dragon Age, take care of yourself. I love and appreciate you. I'll see y'all on Monday.